Today we're going to do a little farming. We're going to check our traps, maybe do a little building as well. Just have a really low-key kind of episode. We may go into those southern houses as well. Those houses right down to the south of us. I'm going to find a sink and stuff, but that won't be for a day or two, probably. My name is Drunkonlife. This is Project Zomboid, and this is the story of Aaron. In the last episode, we got scratched, had quite a scare. We started feeling a little queasy pretty quickly in town. As most of you know, that queasy moodle typically spells zombification in most cases. In this case, however, it was just too many bodies in a confined space. Basically put, Aaron was overcome by the stench of decaying bodies, so whatever. So we were able to retrieve the freezer, so this produce won't rot. Ironically, we will still likely overproduce veggies, but hey, better to have more than too little, right? Who knows, we might be able to get it over level 5 farming, maybe even level 6, because we have this broccoli right next to us as well as potatoes. The winter's coming, and I'm hoping to have everything in place by that point. That's what I'm hoping for. That would mean enough food to last through the winter, as well as our little compound getting close to being done. We still have a couple more months to do. Got a lot of work to do on our compound. We still aren't out of the danger zone in regards to that scratch. This is literally the day after. When I got home, I immediately changed out of the bloody clothes and washed myself off. Keep going. One more. Shazam. There we go. Level 5 in farming. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah, so I got home. I washed myself off. Got rid of my bloody clothes. And did all that. Trying to make sure that if I get nervous and agitated, I would know whether it was like zombification or not. The hemophobic trait that we have really can mimic the early stages of zombification, and the fact that I'm a smoker really amplifies it even more. But all that said, I'm pretty confident we're going to be okay, like 93% sure. Although I wouldn't want to risk it often. That last 7% could screw me eventually. Alright, so we're going to come over here. I'm going to drop this stuff off in the freezer. See, those are my potatoes too. I think those potatoes are good. And as you can see, I have harvested my carrots and my radishes. Probably going to put some more down. We got food for days. It is stupid. We can find another freezer. I mean, that might be like the whole gist of Project Zomboid is to collect all the freezers in Knox County. So we could do it. Now, I've heard that there's freezer burned as well. That's a thing. Like, you can't just like throw a bunch of food in the freezer and expect it to last for years. But that's like months of freezing. And why am I having such a hard time here? It's fairly early in the morning here at the Drunk Estate, just so you know. And I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Here we go. Let's, like seed-bearing potatoes. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Harvest these bad boys. We'll go and check out our traps now. What just happened? I'm bleeding. Scratched and bleeding. I ran into a bush. Doggone it. It's probably because I wasn't wearing many clothes. Just a tank top. I wonder if that's going to give me, because I'm hemophobic, if the sight of my own blood like freaks me out too. Huh. It's not good. All right, we'll check out these traps. I have 5 traps set. And it seems like out of the 5, I seem to be rolling like capturing 2 rabbits for every 5 out of 5 traps. So 2/5. Guess if I set 10 traps, that would mean I would get 4 rabbits. That's what I'm guessing. I don't think I brought any carrots. Dang it. See if there's any more. Ah, no, we got 3. 3 rabbits. So 3 out of 5 this time. Good. Where are my carrots? There they are. We'll go ahead and set these up again. And for the longest time, I wasn't really sure about this, but it seems like, you know, you would think you'd put 1 carrot down, but when I finish it out, well, you'll see, I end up with 5 carrots still. But really what it is I guess I'm shaving off the carrots. It's like a little bit of carrot left for each trap. So it looks like I have 5 carrots when actually I don't. I have like a 1 1/10 of a carrot. 5 1/10 of a carrot. It's really crazy. All right, we're done here. Oh, this is the mundaneness of Zomboid. Once you get out of the initial terror of the outbreak, once you find a spot you can call home, that's where the real work begins, right? I mean, upping skills, getting better at stuff. I mean, this is the longest I've lived in Build 41, and just the sheer immenseness of what you can do kind of feels overwhelming. There's just so much. I'm going to learn it all as long as Aaron can stay alive. As long as I don't get scratched again, or lacerated, or bitten. I think this is going to be a long run. I really do. I'm feeling really good about this. All right, so we're going to cook a little bit. Look at that. A hole in the upper deal. I think I might have caught it on a bush or something. Yeah, so we're going to cook a bit, and we're going to get to building. We're headed down to that row of houses to continue to gut them. I want to grab a few items. I'm actually kind of regretting chopping down all those appliances, and now as well as breaking down that bed. I could have used that bed for our compound. Instead, we're going to have to find another one. I'm kind of on the fence in terms of bringing up another fridge as well. I know we have one left down there that we haven't touched just yet, but I think I may wait on it. My idea is to find a house with a commercial kitchen and taking those appliances instead. That would probably be the best bet. Isn't it funny? All the trees are growing in the roads, and I can just drive on the grass. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I know I want to grab a sink and a counter or two, and maybe another metal shelf for a garage. I believe we have one still down there. All right, we're just going to pass this house right here. That's almost completely gutted. There might be a jukebox in there that we can dismantle if we want. The jukeboxes actually give pretty good electrical to you, as well as the treadmills. So if you can kind of find them, then they tend to work out real well. And there's our grave site. We have to eventually come back here and continue to do that. And I keep running into these things. It's like, what's better, running through the bushes or running over the bodies? I don't know. So we've done an ass ton of work on our compound. We have our garage left to do. I know a couple of comments mentioned that I should probably do a circular driveway, or at least make the driveway bigger. We'll kind of expand on that later, probably. All I know is we have the framework in place, and here's the house right here. And as you can see, we took all the windows already out. We still need the plaster powder for our walls. That means a trip to the hardware store in Slocum Lake eventually. Don't know if that's going to be in the next episode. Probably not. I mean, we're going to go to Slocum Lake, but it may be to continue clearing out that area around our outpost. Yeah. Probably what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and grab this wrench. The next trip will likely be to grab a bed and continue house-to-house looting in that area. Maybe clearing out a little bit more. It seems like it'd just be smarter to kind of go from house to house, clear it out in that little area to where there are very few zombies, and then just kind of move forward, inch our way in. Really not looking forward to the trip to the hardware store, to be honest. It's funny how it goes. The longer you're alive, the less excited you are putting yourself at risk. Death in Zomboid typically comes very, very quick. Close all these doors up. Let's come over here. Let's see. Can I pull this one out? Close that door. Let's see, how do I do this? Disassemble wood counter. Okay, we can pick up the sink. It requires a wrench. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Chance to break is 25%. I'm level 10 in carpentry now. I'm a master carpenter. Put that in there. We'll take this counter as well. Here we go. It's a 10 weight, so we can put that in our backpack as well. Just throw the wooden counter in our backpack. Sounds right about right for me. Maybe I'll take this one as well. Probably don't need two, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it anyway. See what else we can grab. I might need to pull this stuff out. Or maybe not. Very nice. Okay. There's my chrome sink. Don't know what the difference is. Very nice. And there's items in this item. Okay, let's see what we got. Move the saw down here. It's right there. Yeah, we'll just move this over here. And what we'll do is we'll probably plumb this in today. I have a lot of water collector barrels as well. We got this. I don't have to really worry too much about zombies. I think we've pretty much cleared out all the zombies. But we'll plumb in the sink. Can I pull this out? No. What about this? Too heavy. I wonder, is there a way to... Can you pull refrigerators out? You guys know that answer. Let me know. Is it one of those things where I have to like really like pull all of my stuff off? Like basically be wearing pants and a shirt and whatnot? No backpacks? No nothing? We could grab this. It's 40. Whew, that's heavy. That is a heavy mama jama. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. It's a nice picture right there. Might come back for that. Just spruce up our place a little bit more. I want to grab these. There's metal shelves over here as well that we're going to grab. I think it's either in the barn or in the little area right there, right around there. We've really cleared this place out. It's very quiet. Feels good in the neighborhood. All right, so we'll move this over here. Move the wood counter. See if this stuff will move. There we are. And the chrome sink. Wonderful. Yeah, so we have some water collector barrels up on the third floor, or on the roof, and on the third floor we can actually put the sink down. We have unlimited water. I could eventually want to move a refrigerator up there. And get another wood stove. Yeah, see, I can't carry it. It's too heavy. I wonder if is there a way to pick up a refrigerator? I mean, I know in Hydrocraft they have other things, but let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing down below. What about upstairs? Nothing up here either. Okay. I think it's in that little building right behind here. And what we'll do is when we get home, we'll plumb in that sink. Electronic scraps, I'll go ahead and grab that. We have 2 of them. Might just grab 1 for now. Pull everything out. Wonderful. All right, let's pick it up. Just curious, it's an electrical. I'm just curious if it gives me points for dismantling it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I mean, it requires electrical skill. You would think that if it's an electrical skill that it would give you points as well, but I guess it doesn't. Because that kind of makes sense that it wouldn't. But it would sure be nice. Maybe we'll grab this one too. So we don't have to come back. Yeah, we've gutted these houses pretty good. I think there might be another area right to the north of this. No, there's like a little storage building. Go ahead and drop this stuff over here. Never plumbed in a sink. Like I said, I mean, you know, for as many hours as I've put in Zomboid, there's really a lot of stuff I haven't done. So this series is really is going to be spent of me like learning new stuff. Maybe in you guys' cases, maybe you're learning new stuff too. I don't know. It's pretty cool how in depth everything is. Let's see, where can I put this? Maybe right there. All right, let's go grab the other one. Last 2. So cool, we have 2 metal shelves that we'll be able to use in our garage. And that sink with the cabinet. We have 2 cabinets. Probably only use 1 of those cabinets and 2 sinks. I can probably do something with that as well. Plumb that into where the kitchen's gonna be. And kind of figure it out from there. I'm kind of wondering if I made the kitchen too small. Once we put everything in, how everything's gonna look. We still need to do that washer and dryer. I want enough space for that. Let's go ahead and head home and giddy up. Let's go ahead and put this counter in. I can come right here. And the water barrels are right up above. Okay, so now we got this. We got the counter in. Now we just gotta find where is it. Where is it? Chrome sink. There it is, right there. All right. Got that in. Wonderful. Place item, okay. We can place it right here. Very nice. Wonderful. Plum sink. Well, that was easy. Easy peasy, man. Okay, it's cool. So we have like water for days now with all of our water collector barrels up here. And I think I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can always catch me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. I do stream quite consistently. In fact, sometimes if you check right now, I could actually be online right now. You can always give me a follow, give me a holler, and all that stuff. At any rate, the next episode, we're going to be going back into Slocum Lake, maybe continue looting, finding ourselves a bed, and continue building up this compound. Feels good, man. Feels good. Looks like my scratch didn't really do anything. That feels good as well. At any rate, I will talk to you guys on the Flizz Fo Shizzle. See ya.